So, servus again. Uh, Welcome to a little spy update video. As always, I'm using this method here for my tracking, also for spy. So let's jump into it. Just for the overview, this here is the whole thing. IPO was the high low, then came the big A to 2020. In March 2025, we did our big B, and right now we are in our big C and looking for the absolutely top of the market. So, what did we do today? The thing is, this time I have a bullish and a bearish version. I said in the video of yesterday that we had a good chance that we will get here our V. And the thing is, as you see for this V under A, which is at 670.92, we didn't touch it at all. The theory I had yesterday was the futures, because in the futures we touched it. So it gets a little bit tricky here, because in the futures we touched this, we already did a higher low. Here would be our T for the bullish version. This is just the same like in SPY, just on a big boy. And this here would be our small a. So in the futures, everything is perfect for the bullish tracking. For SPY, it isn't, because we never touched it. That's why I have also a bearish version. For the bullish version, we did our V and A, even if we didn't touch it and didn't fall under it. Was it a 0.5? It wasn't even a 0.5. Okay, but still, for the bullish version, this here is our little a little bit higher than our T, but that's okay. And we are in the little pullback of A. The 0.5 of this is from this low, our V and A, to the peak, and would be at 676.63. So I would imagine maybe in aftermarket or pre-market, we will touch this, bounce, then go to our B somewhere in here. And if we follow still the rules, this would be a breakout. And most likely we will get a breakout retest and then go just to our little C, which is our next middle B. Or we're doing this here and we just gap up to B and we never see the pullback of B. Could happen. So now that's the bullish version. Now to the bearish version. For the bearish version, this wasn't A. And we clearly didn't touch it. So could also say this was T. And we still have to go to V under A, which starts at 670.88. Do a bounce here. And then your A is still in the range of 680. And B stays the same. And the same. Or, and that's the last, third, very bearish version. This today was just M. Yeah, lower high. Yeah, would be kind of here. And you have two places to drop to. First would be the 0.5 pullback, because this is middle A, and the 0.5 would be from our low of October 10 to the peak of October 29, and it would be this here. It would be 667, and you would just fall to this level, bounce. Somewhere in here would be your T. I mean, that's the 30-minute chart, so there's a lot of this. This can be very quick. And then you still do the A. Most likely a T will be here, so A, breakout, retest, B, and then so on. What I don't want to break is this line here at 663.35. If we break this, I mean, we can touch it, okay, but if we really break this, our next target, yeah, would be 59591, because then we maybe already topped, maybe, but I don't think that. So for tomorrow, I would just look. Are we bouncing? So, are we bouncing at 676? In my opinion, this isn't enough. So I still would imagine we still have to go somewhere in here to finish the small pullback. If we're bouncing here, and if we go over 679, everything is good. Bullish tracking takes over. Perfect. If you're breaking under 674, your next target is 670 for V&A. If you're breaking this, next target is 667. And if you break this, your last line is 663. Just because it's weird because of the futures. Yeah. It's yeah. Well, let's see what happens tomorrow. Okay. If you have questions, write it into comments. If you have wishes for other stocks, I will make the normal video after this here. Write it into the playlist of the normal stocks. And if you liked it, then give me a like. See you next time.